like that either.
God, that's so gross and weird.
I know.
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, there's people that like they'll hang.
Cut my life into pieces.
They like hook in the back.
I hate
and
the
they're
hooks.
hanging from the hooks on the
I
chains.
fucking
Who
hate.
are you, dude?
Honestly, I don't want to know you.
Look, dude, is that sharp now?
You are looking extremely Mexican. I just realized why, because you have a fucking mustache.
It's this mustache. Dude. Hola.
What the?
Yeah, I got a crazy mustache going right now.
Like, I feel like I should have noticed this more, but something was different about you.
Sharp though, dude? Like, I can't.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How long have I been blurry for?
Here, wait, sit, and I can go look on the screen.
Okay, get up, but don't
Get
move.
up.
Don't move that. Don't move the camera picture. Am I?
Yeah.
Am I good? How long have I been blurry for?
Dude. So this mustache is a big deal.
Wow,
I feel
man.
like we need to discuss this.
It's something else.
First of all, when did this happen? Have I just not picked up on it?
I trim my beard.
When?
I've been slowly trimming it.
But when did you trim it all the way down?
Ago.
A month ago.
No, like 3 weeks ago.
But you kept the stash.
I kept the stash.
So when I was in Mammoth-ish?
I trimmed it shorter, but not this short. But I'm growing my beard back out now.
I honestly...
I had to do a refresh. I had to cut it.
Dude, I'm telling you, you look ethnic now.
Good, man.
Like, you can fully pass.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Welcome to the Wanna Get High podcast.
Hey, we were talking about replacing you
so
or
now
me
I'm
with
good.
a Latino.
So I'm a little ethnic today. That's
No,
okay.
a Latina? Or we were going with some new replacements for the WGH.
There's not enough Latino representation
in podcasts.
in anywhere.
Yeah, why in Netflix world?
Birds. Okay, yeah, what?
See every time.
Yeah.
You are near. Okay.
Anyways, what?
Why in Netflix world are the only two races black and white? Why is that always
I'm saying they
the
leave
thing?
out. They leave out.
The Sandman remake? I mean, the Sandman comic?
Yeah.
I feel like you might like it.
Definitely not.
Possibly.
They didn't even de-squeeze the anamorphic properly. So it looks all weird and smushed.
I heard that it was an aspect ratio problem in the very beginning. Okay. I just know what happened right there. You you read a couple like comment sections of Sandman, or did you actually watch it? How would you know that if you didn't start it?
Because I'm in cinematography forums. People are like,
forums.
what the hell happened here?
Yeah.
They didn't de-squeeze properly.
They uploaded it wrong, but I think they already fixed that. Or is it like a filming situation?
And then people pointed out, people were like, what the hell?
Is it a filming situation?
No. And then Netflix was like, oh, no, that's on purpose. But it's not, dude. It's
weird.
It's an error for sure. No one de-squeezes like that. No, it's not in camera, but it's in post. But
then why can't they just export out and
but it's
change
too
it?
late. It's too late. They already did it.
Huh. I did see some talk about
you
that.
would think that they would be like, let's fix this and upload the new versions instead. They should.
I'm pretty sure they might do that.
Not from what I've heard.
I don't know if it's intentional, then it's intentional.
Yeah, it's
that's
not.
the only reason it would be.
This is weird.
They just said it's intentional, so
They did because I think they're just trying to like
save face.
Like the DP.
It's not like
Or
you
whoever.
have to like cut like golden albums. You can print them. You just upload a new file. And
I
it's
don't know why
live.
they don't do it. It's silly
Well, anyways, the reason I brought up Sandman was
because
I was gonna say that you'd like it. I guess.
Netflix representation.
Oh yeah, so they replaced like all the characters that we used to be British and white with black people, but it's whatever. But they didn't like. There's no other race involved. Like why not go? Why isn't there Indian and all sorts of stuff? Like a Swedish, and then like a
Cambodian,
like a Swedish,
something
and then
random,
like a British. Mix it up.
Filipino guy.
Just lots of different ones, but it's like
I want a Finnish guy. Give me a Finn.
A Finnish, yeah. All the different European countries. Like I want all that representation.
Yeah.
Czech.
God, that just made me
What do
like,
Czech
you know what I just
people
like imagined right now? We're a small world after. Like how that ride has like every single like type of country person.
I love that ride.
I love it. That's so good. It's a feel good ride.
Didn't they have like little German ones?
Of course.
They would kind of march all angrily.
Yeah, and like Nazi outfits, and then they had clogs, like the Dutch with the wooden shoes.
Yeah. See, but that's all like. What is your history's? What is your country's
thing?
Yeah, and how do you determine that? Because I'm sure some indigenous people would be like, "That's not us."
Yeah, I wonder if there's like Native Americans on that ride. I guarantee. Like, and then people are probably mad.
Yeah.
What is that? Take that down.
What I'm saying is now how would you do that? If you were tasked with, hey, Zach, you need to come up with like little dances and figurines and outfits for all these different countries. Go.
You couldn't because you'd be called a racist.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be like, wait a minute. That's how you.
But what would you do if you're doing California, all the states? What would you do for California guys? Like surfboard guy,
blonde hair, like Zach Morris.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Why would you go blonde hair?
Because like server man, like that's just like the tip. That's the stereotype. You have to stereotype. You have to whittle it down. You have to whittle it down to the like most like stereotypical viewpoint of things.
And then you got it like San Francisco. You got to get flamboyant, like really just skinny guy,
flamboyant
dancing to like a
yeah,
and then like a little monkey for a monkeypox outbreak, like dances in the background.
A monkey on their back. Like I got a monkey on my back.
And then a little Fauci guy comes out.
What
and
is
like,
it?
Watch out!
Take your vaccine.
The funniest comment I read was about the monkeypox.
I'm done with
that. Someone said because it was confirmed that gay anal sex.
You don't need to get into details.
In mouth sex, I believe. Lots of gay stuff. What was causing it was that. And so it was 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's an STD now.
No. So it was no orgies for 2 weeks to slow the spread.
Oh yeah, that's gonna turn into.
But can you imagine like they treated it like?
Oh yeah, totally.
COVID.
Oh, they will
come out and be like, no, you must have stop having gay sex.
Yeah, we got to slow the spread.
Like stop. You hate people. You want to kill grandma by having gay sex right now.
Because if you slow the spread, or if you want to slow the spread, you're a bigot.
If you want to slow, no. Oh, because
they're afraid to be
gay people not to have sex.
They're afraid to like, wait, you're bigot. Why aren't you bigot before? You're bigot now. You know.
Follow the science.
Follow the science, dude. You gotta slow that spread. Wear a butt mask.
Like literally slow the spread. Like stop spreading, asshole.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Is that what you meant the whole time?
No, I just thought of that.
That's some good improv there, sir. First
gay
one I've
stuff
heard
is my specialty. I will say.
You get on the gay train, you'll roll that track all day long.
So earlier we were trying to argue about improving and stuff, and so I asked you to send me some words.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. You didn't. Did you go back? Did you respond?
Are you serious?
I haven't heard it yet. I've been busy setting up shit.
Are you serious? Okay, we got to play this for the audience.
No, we don't need to.
Why? It's funny. So Zach, this man over here says, I say like I can improv, and then I'm like, give me any words, right? Mm-hmm. And
what did you say?
The two words you say are child death. Go. Mm-hmm.
And then be funny.
I say that's 3 words.
No, it wasn't. Child death.
You said go.
Go was the emphasis. To prove me wrong.
It's called a joke. I was making a joke.
You don't know how to improv. Go.
Then you say decapitated toddler. Mm-hmm. Go.
Yeah.
But I had something else. But anyways, here's what I say.
This better blow my socks off.
This is gonna be bad.
FYI.
I can just
Cringe.
I asked my friend.
I can't do it.
I can't. That was awful. Like and let me ask my friend.
I can't do it.
Yeah, that was bad, man.
It was the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Play it again. I gotta hear that voice. I gotta hear that voice.
So I asked my friend, give me any 2 words. Any 2 words.
Ew!
The fucking psychopath chooses death and child.
This is bad, dude.
Then he's like, maybe that's a little harsh. I'm gonna go decapitated toddler. The fuck? You psycho?
This is gross.
Listen,
I'm hurting.
Hold on.
Oof, maybe I was going a little extreme, but those words.
Okay, this needs to be shut down.
Fist rape.
Ow! It doesn't sound good on microphone camera. Don't ever do that again.
The worst. I pictured like a Jerry Seinfeld, but like cracked out, like some guy trying to be like Jerry. Oh
God,
that was truly the worst thing in the world.
And that was real
in my mind. So then I played that back in my car.
What I'm saying, dude.
10 times laughing, cracking.
But now I put you in a new headspace, and now you realize.
I'm picturing Jerry Seinfeld again.
Oh wow!
What's the thing about offices?
So it felt like.
Ugh. But again, a bad Jerry Seinfeld.
Anyways,
is it Sein? Wait, no, never mind. I was gonna make a Jewish last name joke, but
yeah, I might want to skip that.
He's Jewish, right?
Yes.
Literally the most Jewish man.
One of the most Jewish bands in television, I would say.
Give me some more Jewish person than
him.
Seinfeld. What's his name? First name? Jerry.
Oh, then Jerry.
Give me one.
Okay. Larry David.
Those
are the two most. Those are two top tier, top of the line. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Jewish people are freaking funny, man.
Yeah,
we are.
Actually, they're super.
We are super funny.
We can't say that though.
Why?
Not all Jewish people are funny.
We are.
We?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even something positive is like, well, no, because there's a lot of Jewish people that, like, you can't describe all Jewish people in one thing.
Oh yeah, some are definitely not funny, for sure, but most are.
I've never really met too many
unfunny ones.
Just Jewish people.
You are uncultured, sir. I meet them every single day of my life.
Do you work in Hollywood?
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. No.
That was
Let's make a Jewish Holocaust joke, but
nope.
The museum.
No.
Well, I was gonna say, well, I work at the. Okay, we're done. Move on there.
Moving on.
I had something I was gonna say. Breathe through. Let it come out.
It came up.
Let it come out.
Came up. Where's my lighter?
There's two actually.
No, there's only one.
1, 2.
Hidden.
There you go.
Hidden behind the black thing.
It's because, well, I thought you could astral plane.
I wasn't currently astral planing. I was here present.
I can turn it on instantly.
Talking to you.
Ready?
You cannot.
I'll tell you what's in that other room.
There you go.
Tools.
Nope.
What if for like an hour I did that?
Just wheezing?
I would pass out 100%.
I guarantee. There's probably a channel. There has to be a channel on YouTube of someone just wheezing. I swear.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't there be? And if there's not,
hold on.
Why don't we do that?
Like,
on loop. No. Yeah, for like bedtime. Play man wheezing, and then you go to sleep. It's like,
yeah, I bet you.
I can't even wheeze.
You can't?
I can't wheeze. I just start choking. Oh my god! Ouch, dude!
Hurts my chest.
The sibilance on that was just insane.
Yeah. Can you
too loud.
do that? You just you go like that, and you go. Try it.
Do what? I'll start coughing.
Basically, choke yourself. There you go. There you go.
That's what I'm saying. Oh god, I'm lightheaded. I'm passed out.
Do you still do the throat clearing, or have you cleared that up?
Oh, I do it. Don't make me do it. It's like a tick. If you do it, god damn it. My balls are like kind of smushed right now. Yeah. It feels clammy, and it's like if I can. You're like pure wheeze. I'm just gonna loop your wheeze and put it on a YouTube channel. Yeah.
So I was thinking about that, like passing out last night. You know how I have a 2-story, because you do too. Do you ever just? Well, mine's like I feel like mine's higher than yours.
Okay, you got a double story.
Yeah, but there's like a little ledge, and I've always been tripped out by it because I don't
fall over the ledge.
Yeah, so I don't like leaning over and looking. Oh, yeah. But I did that last night. It was like 2 a.m.
Oof, just
roaming the halls. And I looked down.
Were you awake? Why were you roving the halls?
I'm up.
It's just you just rove.
I roam around the house.
Really? You just like walked waltz around the house.
No, I was going up to go to sleep, and I just walk upstairs, and then I lean over.
Why were you downstairs?
Because I was watching TV or something, or gaming. That stuff.
Oh, I thought you were in bed, and then you got up to roam around the house.
No.
You get an angina? What is that?
And so I lean over and looking, and then I'm looking, and I feel the height feeling.
Yeah.
The scared of heights feeling.
Oh, okay.
But I remember feeling it was like in the bottom of my back, like butt area.
Yeah. Ooh.
That
puckered?
feeling.
You puckered?
I didn't yeah, I might have puckered.
It was a pucker.
But that feeling of and then I was thinking, oh shit, if I faint right now, I'll fucking die.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of heights, or are you afraid of gravity?
Heights.
So you're afraid of heights, not the gravity. So if you were a tower,
yeah,
and if you could just you basically just floated. Put it this way: if you're in the ocean, are you afraid of how deep it is underneath you? That's what I'm afraid. That's my fear. Yes. I hate bodies of water and deep bodies of water freak me out.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Do you ever watch late night, you have to watch it late night, but the undersea, really deep stuff and with the life down there?
Never.
It's so scary.
No, I don't even want to.
Where there's no light,
I don't want to do that.
Creatures are weird.
Yeah.
Light, because then they don't have eyes and they do this, caves trip me out.
They have glow in the dark.
Yes.
How do they get some chemical?
Some just don't even, they've evolved not to even have eyes. They don't even, because it's all black. So why even have eyes?
It's like that one movie, Riddick.
Riddick's so good.
They didn't have eyes, right? They're all blind. There was creepy people on that planet.
Oh.
That had...
I don't know. I saw the sequel to Riddick. I didn't know there was a sequel, and I enjoyed it.
Wait, isn't Riddick the sequel?
Yeah, maybe. When I was a kid, I watched Riddick.
The first one's called Dark or something.
Yeah.
And Riddick is the main guy in it.
You're right.
And then Riddick was part 2.
Are you serious?
I think so.
I thought it was the other way around.
I think it's...
That makes sense, though. Because even on the first one, he's just they don't really introduce him and stuff.
No, he's in it. It's
well, I mean, there's no described backstory.
What's the guy?
Riddick.
The guy. Vin Diesel. Yeah.
The unit.
And Riddick. Rule the Dark. Hold on.
I believe it's a comic book first.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
What?
Sounds right.
What?
Comic book? Probably. I mean, the style sounds like that.
Yeah.
How am I going to find this, man? Oh, I know. I could just do... Okay. Vin Diesel is not an actor I particularly care for.
No. Not at all. I do not like Vin Diesel.
I think
he's a weird, effeminate guy, but
Pitch
also
Black.
super Pitch Black. That's one I liked when I was younger.
Yeah, that's him.
And there's another one that I watched on HBO recently.
Is it the same movie though? Pitch Black.
Yeah, it's Riddick.
Is that still Riddick?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Weird movies. I like them. It's just pure fun. It doesn't need to be all serious.
I can go never watching one ever again in my life.
Love fun movies.
And I'll be completely okay with that.
Love fun movies. There's movies for the sake of action and stuff, and it's like a video game almost. Then there's movies that you like. It's more like a
cerebral,
weird,
highbrow, smart.
No.
Theoretical.
No.
You got a Thinky Bands movie.
No.
These little lowbrow yay action.
Yeah. Boom.
Mm-mm. No
What's
story.
That guy? The one
plot,
I like the
barely
most.
A plot.
Michael Bay. Ugh. That's how you make a movie.
He's got a few good movies.
The Rock.
You know the one I like?
Escape from Alcatraz.
The Rock's good.
Actually, I'm kidding. I don't know what's Escape from Alcatraz.
No. The Rock.
It's
he did make The Rock. Good. It was good.
A League of Their Own.
Island.
With I can shoot. No, that's Aladdin.
No. The guy who plays
Titanic.
No. It's the guy who plays Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Really?
Oh, what's his name?
Ian McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah. Wait. What about? Oh,
he's in that.
I thought the island. Oh, I'm thinking of the beach with Leonardo DiCaprio. Do you remember that?
I never want to watch that movie.
No, it's not
it's like a drug out movie, right? Drugs.
I think there's I don't know.
Oh! You almost hit that. didn't want to adjust.
I didn't even come
You're
close.
wheezing crazy. I looked like it. Foot was close.
Wheezing. There's something about your wheezing story I wanted to mention.
We were moved on.
You just mentioned wheezing again, though.
Yeah, because you just wheezed again.
Wow.
But we moved on from the wheezing story.
Then don't bring up wheezing.
Stop
Because then I'm
wheezing.
going to get nostalgic for my wheezing.
You know, you
not
wheezed
wheeze?
first, and then I brought up the wheeze. The weasel. I want to watch a Pauly Shore movie now.
The wheeze.
Yeah, those were so good.
Oh my god.
Seriously?
Was that what he'd do?
Yeah,
He would do this?
I don't know if
The
he did that.
weasel?
You're doing that.
I think
don't know
he
if
did
does
this. He would be like,
that.
the wheeze.
That's
Yeah.
not right.
I'm pretty sure it's like that.
Eating some
Are you about to
wheeze
drink that?
cheese.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
loved cheese. Cheese whiz.
Cheese whiz. The weasel.
The weasel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What's your favorite Pauly Shore movie?
Damn.
Yeah, this is hard.
No. Just because I haven't seen a lot of them in a long time, I have
I know
to.
what you're gonna do. Encino Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I would say Encino Man
So
in the Army are my two faves.
Oh, see, I was going to go with
and then
Biodome.
And then Biodome, for sure. Those are the top three.
But have you seen it in a long time?
What, Biodome?
I feel like Biodome's bad.
I saw it recently.
Really?
Yeah, within the last
It was good?
3 or 4 years. I watched the whole thing.
That says something.
Nostalgic. It was more nostalgic.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
And there's like plants.
It's still good. It's still fun.
Man,
it's a
I love
fun
that.
plot idea, if you think about it.
And it's always that one.
It's actually a really good movie. Think about it. You got these two stoner guys.
Yeah.
Fish out of water. They do not belong in a scientific, and they go in there
And
thinking it's like a concert,
lockdown.
right? And it's a lockdown, and you can't get out. So now they're stuck. It's actually a good movie, man.
So funny.
And then you gotta and then it's basically them learning. Oh, and then they destroy it by having a party, right? And they open the door, so it gets.
I forget.
So they were leaving. They're like,
They open the door?
They opened the door, let people in, and it just got trashed.
Oh.
But then they said, you know what? We're
staying.
we're gonna make this thing right. And then they closed the door and locked themselves in.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
And it's actually good because then it's like, look, the scientific study is actually improved because they could say how quickly we already had this ecosystem perfected before we moved
That's
in.
right. I remember.
Now it's destroyed. How quickly can we rebuild this ecosystem?
Doesn't Pauly make a pitch of like that's what he's going with?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
He made a pitch.
Like he's trying to let them know like why they should keep him, like give him another chance.
Great movie idea. We should make this. Oh wait, it's done.
Biodome 2.
But think about this though. You could completely remake that idea.
Yeah, 100%.
Just change it a little bit, and it's brand new. It's fresh.
It's a situational comedy.
Yeah. Instead of them being in a biodome, they are in a space station study where that probably exists. Where they have to live in
locked down space.
Yeah. Like where they've done that. They've done these studies where they take astronauts for 9 months. They have to stay in this place to see how it would be like. Yes.
Or the first colony sent to Mars. It's only like 20 people.
That's what I'm just saying.
And they get to Mars though, and it's like I thought you were talking about on Earth.
No, it is on
that'd be
Earth.
funny. Mars.
Oh, they actually do it.
What do they call it? Mars Dome.
Oh yeah,
Martian, something Martian maybe. And then that'd be awesome. I like it.
I'd call it stoned monkey theory.
The stone monkey. That's where it comes from.
I'd call it
bunch of stoners.
The stoned
went to a
monkey
planet.
theory.
Stoned ape.
Stoned ape
theory. That's what
stoned
it's
ape. That'd be a good
the
band
movie.
name. That would be a good band name. Stoned ape theory.
That's really good. I guarantee. You don't have to even look. Of course, it's been taken.
I'm going to.
I bet it's a punk band. Stoned Ape Theory.
Hey man, we're the Stoned Ape Theory. Here's our first song. It's called Ludicrous. Some weird shit band.
That wasn't punk. That was like metal.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I just sped it up.
Oh, you were speeding up your
yeah.
The bands are playing.
Yeah.
And in your story, you just sped up the noise real quick.
That'd be even a good Stoned Ape Theory.
What?
Stoned Ape Theory.
Are you gonna say it 3 times in like the Stoned Ape Theory is gonna show?
That'd be a good even production company name.
Yeah, anything. It's anything, Zach.
I'm doing it.
When you just.
I'm doing it. That's such a good company name. Think about that on the like a film production company.
Yeah.
the coolest like intro logo. It'd be like a gorilla dude.
Because even if you don't know what that is, like people would
still a cool name,
would want to know. It's like Stone Ape theory.
Yeah. I got to hear about this theory.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then they start talking about it. Like
it a lot.
Maybe our ancestors took some little mushrooms and they saw something and something spoke to them and started programming them.
What if we start? I don't even drink beer, but we start a
yuck
or liquor. We start a
yuck.
We start a beer company.
Yuck.
Right? Hops.
Yuck.
They call it Stoned Ape.
Yuck.
Good.
Stoned Ape. Yeah. Anything. We've established.
Do we like Stoned Ape or do we like Stoned Ape Theory?
Oh.
I think it depends on the brand.
I like Theory.
Yeah, I do too.
Wait, Stoned Ape Theory, SAT? Stoned Ape Theory.
Yeah.
The SAT. They got rid of the SAT.
The SAT? They got rid of the SAT? For real? No way.
It was racist.
Nice. What are kids doing now? Nothing.
Free for all.
Yeah.
Harvard just got
You're in, dude.
100 kids that don't even know how to spell.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. They don't care. They just want money. I don't give a shit.
No, no. There's still standards. They just got rid of the SAT.
What are the standards?
Grades.
Yeah.
And there's probably going to be some other test soon that's, how are tests? It doesn't make any sense.
Tests are dumb.
I mean, I guess what they also make the argument is that rich kids can afford to get SAT tutoring.
Studies. Is that the claim?
But that's true for anything.
True for anything. Yeah.
If you're rich, you're going to have a way easier life and you're going to...
But there's also kids that don't do that and they just like nail the test. They learn on their study on their own. I never had an SAT study tutor. I didn't get a good SAT score. I went down the line. I didn't really give a shit.
That's not the best. It's going to help your argument here.
I was in and out of the SAT within 10 minutes.
We've told this story.
Yeah.
We've told this story.
Because I didn't care. I didn't want to do it.
I remember.
Like, I want to leave. It took me 10 minutes just to go down the line.
Wow.
Yeah, I got my name right. Actually, I think I misspelled my name on purpose. That sounds about right.
No,
Snadeberg. Right.
Snydenberg.
This is not your name, dude. Dock 600 points.
Dude. Yeah, what if that's like this? If you don't get your name right, they're like, dude, this kid. I mean,
0. Because I think just for showing up, you get 600 points. Wow. Showing up and putting your name on it, you get 600 points.
That's a lesson in life. Half of every battle is showing up.
So, but if you don't, or you mess up spelling your name, you're even lower on the totem
Out of
pole.
Here, Carlos.
You
couldn't even tell us your name, Carlos.
You're not even going to community college at that point.
Actually, the kid's like, all right. And he goes and starts working as a plumber, makes
Billions.
100K.
Yeah.
After 5 years.
Yeah.
Boom.
Makes 100K in his first year, for sure, as a plumber.
Dude, there's so many weird little markets being opened for houses, smart devices, and all these different things. I'm calling a bunch of companies to do shutters and shit on my thing, on my house.
There's
just so many
there's jobs for everything.
Companies out there.
For everything, man. If you could think of it, somebody has a need for it. That's how that's how you get rich.
And even like Fiverr and shit, there's just anything that anybody could do. It's like, I can make an email signature, like your email signature. Throw it up there, and you charge $10, $15. Do it.
An email signature? What are you talking about?
Do you know what an email signature is?
No.
When you send an email, you have the little thing at the bottom, and it has sometimes they're interactive, and they have it's nice.
Never seen it. Who does that?
Okay.
Moving on.
Wow. So,
I've always wanted to start get employed by someone to do something, right?
Yeah. Where are you gonna go from here?
Graphic.
I've always wanted to have a job
where they say, "Hey, this is what we want you to do," and I say, "No problem." Ship it off to India, Fiverr, get someone to do it, and I take it back and I'm like, here you go. And they're like, and you're just the middleman. 100%. How do I do that?
You make enough to cover whatever it costs for you to
I know,
pay the
but
Fiverr guy.
What do you think would be the best job?
You could do art, some type of art requests.
Yeah, because then they can't really.
You don't know.
They're like, yeah, I guess this is looking okay.
You'd have to clarify with the Fiverr guy, like, hey, I'm going to use this as my own work.
No, I
by
don't
the
do
way,
art, but
there's so many weird little things. I don't know, but there's a lot. There's a lot.
Basic like programming. Charge someone here like $15,000 to
but
to
what do you mean by the word program? It's a very complex
to do their website,
term.
and then you find someone to do it half the price.
Yeah.
That's why that's totally doable.
It's called. You just invented
sales.
No, you just invented the idea of a job, like a work. You're just like, hold on. What I'll do is I'll take money
as a contractor.
I'll take money from other people.
Yep.
Then pay someone else.
Yeah.
Like an employee.
It's a contractor. But I'm just saying, doing it for any industry.
I know. I'm just boiling it down as like base. But yeah, with the internet now allows you to do that. Yeah, and people that have lots of money, that's essentially what businesses are. Yeah, some guy has an idea. He's like, dude, I need to get a bunch of people to do this for me. Mm-hmm. That's all business is.
Yeah.
Yeah. We figured it out.
You're wheezing hard, dude.
No, but I bring it up because you were acting like that concept was like this new idea. The whole concept you were coming up with.
I never said that was new. I just said
like,
this is what I want.
I have the best idea.
But here's the thing. But
Using Fiverr.
I'd be in okay, so here's the difference. Yeah. If we're going out and making the sales, it's totally fine. I'm talking about being hired by a company for a job, and they're like, every Friday we need you to deliver this stuff. And I'm like, okay, no problem. And then I just outsource that shit. Okay. It's all remote. Yeah. I don't have to go into the office. Here you go. They're like, oh, great, this looks great. Here you go. I don't do shit.
Yeah. Best idea. There's I bet there's people 100% that are around this world right now, and they're in multiple companies working.
Definitely.
Oh my God, like
making $50,000. Yeah, $50,000 from this company a year, 75 from this company a year.
What the
$80,000 from this company a year.
I mean, duh.
You can do it.
Yeah, that's
and they're just crushing it. Yeah. $300,000 to not do anything. They're just finding cheaper people to do it, and then they pay half, right? So then this guy is like making $300,000 a year. And now he basically has $150,000
or
in his pocket.
Same principle. You're at a work, right? In a job.
Yeah.
You get a task and you're like, how do I just automate this with like a program? What if it's,
even better.
Entering data into Excel or something? That's your job. You're entering and you just figure out a way to manually do it.
Doesn't that what Excel already does?
There's Excel where you type it into it, and then there's like where you're really smart, you make a program that does the calculations for you. Yeah.
How?
Programming.
But how does it know the numbers?
You feed it information, but
so you still have
instead
to do
of you retyping a bunch of shit and that's I'm just talking about improvements.
How do you feed it?
Import
what?
You have to, of course, yes. You still have to do some work.
Someone gives you the docs with the numbers on it.
Yeah,
and you just
here's our reports.
Can you just feed it through a scanner, and the scanner automatically goes and throws the numbers in?
All I'm talking about is the idea of like doing things faster through like smart programming. You can. I've read it 1,000 times. Somebody's hired to do something. They're like, oh, well, you have to manage our website's backend, and it probably takes you 40 hours, and all you have to do is manage it, right?
Yeah.
Then they walk in, and they're like, oh, I could automate this whole thing. They write a little script. It moves files around. They get new documents. They automate the whole process.
Sit back and just let it go.
So I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And then you use check to see everything's good. There's some Reddit story. Some guy, he's been working at this company. He does he said like an hour or two of work.
He outed himself?
Anonymously. An hour or two of work each week, checks in, looks at all the scripts, make sure everything's working. Then all he does is just check in on every once in a while throughout the week. Done. He gets a full salary.
But here's the thing. Why not? He's doing his job.
I know.
So it's fine.
I know.
And then the minute they say, hey, we don't want this, you could just be like, all right, uninstall program.
It's exactly what the comments and everything was in that thread.
Like, and I've heard of people doing that. They'll do something like,
oh yeah,
and they'll be like, well, this is my program. I wrote it. So adios. That you're not hiring me. You're hiring this.
That gets really
and
messy.
I'm the only guy. No, it doesn't. Because if you make a script
using
outside
company time,
outside of company time,
I know.
And you can make the script that's generic, so it works for anything. Really,
you have to be smart about it, though.
Yeah.
People can get you if you're using company stuff to do whatever you're doing. It's
before you get hired, make a program for a specific job.
There's a way to do it,
right? And then you could copyright it. So we know that 2018 was when this was created. And then you're set. You're like, no, I do that job, but this is what you're buying. And you're hiring me to manage that. And without me, there's no that.
Yeah. Then they say, okay, we'll buy that off you.
Sure, no problem. That's going to be $6 million.
Exactly.
It's genius.
I can see when you're talking, like the ideas, like
just bubbles
and like
popping.
Film ideas, and
all over the place.
I saw it. I literally saw it.
I know it's there. It's floating around. Saw the bubbles. Hey,
your brain works like it gets like fed a bunch of shit. It's like
I'm a visual. I like to throw images out.
Yeah,
boom, boom, images.
We talked about this. You can't visualize an apple. Who couldn't close your eyes and visualize like a picture? Remember, we were talking in the chat. You okay?
Yeah, I was like, see an apple right now. I'm eating an apple right now.
You're closing your eyes.
I see the apple core. Yeah.
Do you though? It's sometimes it's weird.
I see the full thing right now.
You can do a 3D model.
3D model. I'm holding it, spinning around, looking at it. It's green. It's got a stem, brown stem.
My brain can't do it right now. I
crunch
can't.
it. Now I see the indent.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a worm in it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I can, but like not 3D.
You just claimed I'm the guy who couldn't do it, and you were like, "How can you not do that?" And then now you're like, "Wait a minute, it's me that can't do that shit."
But right now, when I'm closing my eyes, I like can't do it.
You can't see an apple.
Everything all I see is black right now, so my brain's not working.
You're an NPC.
No,
that sucks.
I can visualize though. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think so. I think you're a program.
No.
I think you're an MP.
I am outside of the Matrix.
You're on. You're the most plugged into the Matrix guy.
No.
I know.
No.
You're one of the most. Everyone I know is. I'm the only guy that's outside of the Matrix. I'm outside of the Matrix.
No, you are deep in the Matrix.
I've been outside the Matrix since 2001.
Who do you think runs forums that you visit and sites that you visit, and who makes the content? It's all it's all what they want you to think.
Dude.
The whole idea?
A burnt. Dude, I swear to God, that thing was on fire and it just dropped.
I think you're good. I think
inside
you're
the couch, man.
And hallucinating stuff.
No, it just dropped inside the couch. A hot one.
But it wasn't hot because you barely even lit it.
It was on fire. It was on my leg on fire. It was caused me to scream.
Where'd it go then?
That's what I'm saying. It just disappeared into the couch. So this thing might catch on fire.
Ass is on fire.
Dude. Oh! The Old Man.
Never seen it.
On Hulu.
Saw the
badass TV show.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. It takes 15 minutes to get into it.
Okay.
The first 15 are slow, and you're like, ooh.
Okay.
Because I started it, and I turned it off at like the 10-minute mark. At the like 12-minute mark, I was like, this is a little slow. Turned it off. I'm like, I'm good on the show. And then I saw a trailer for it, and I was like, wait a minute, this show looks badass, actually. I got to give it another shot. So I resumed it.
Sure.
Literally a minute after I stopped it.
It hypes up.
Hype mode. And then you're like sucked in instantly. Like, oh! I'm like, dude, I almost missed this thing. It was badass. And the dude's in it.
Oh.
Walter. I can't do his
Lebowski?
Voice. Yeah. Lebowski.
The big one? The small one.
Big. Well, the small one.
We should do a sequel, The Small Lebowski.
He is the small Lebowski. He is actually the small Lebowski. Everyone thinks Jeff Bridges is the big Lebowski. He's not. He's the small Lebowski. The big Lebowski is the guy that is the Lebowski that they mistake him for. The Lebowski with the daughter, Bunny, who gets kidnapped.
I'm going to out myself
never
here.
Seen The Big Lebowski? Shut the fuck up. You've never seen The Big Lebowski?
I've seen it probably.
Are you serious? Wait, is that what you're saying? Or are you just kidding?
I've seen it probably around 4 to 5 times in my life.
Oh, that's a decent amount of times.
But this was times when I was like
inebriated.
It was high, drunk.
Well, that's when
wasn't paying attention that much, but I wasn't times. I don't know almost a single thing about it.
It's so good.
Big guy. There's bowling. The gay Jesus guy. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a rug. And there's like cracking jokes and stuff.
Don't fuck
Not
with
sure.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know that guy. Not sure like what the point is, why he's going to meet a Bowski. I don't know. Don't know much about it.
Dude.
I know. I should really watch that again.
Okay, intro. It starts.
No.
I'm doing the whole movie.
No.
I'm doing the whole movie.
I'll
right
do
now.
Billy Madison
Okay,
at
stop.
the same time.
Quit. What's the very first scene? Let's see how good you are. Was the very first scene in Billy Madison.
The very the
first
lights
frame.
come on.
The first frame
is it's like no. It's the water fountain, and he's in his pool, and it pans down, and he's in his pool, and he's wearing and he puts
flamingo.
No,
he's on a flamingo.
He puts
I know, but he's on a flamingo.
I don't know what he's floating on. He's
pink flamingo thing.
I think it's pink. And he puts
How do I know that
sunblock on
shit?
his nipples and his belly to make a little smiley face.
Back to school.
And fucking the king is at the poolside. What's that guy?
I'm over it. Let's move on.
No, the guy that died recently. We talked about.
Oh
him.
yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah. Chris Farley.
No.
Nope.
Well,
He's the
there's
bus
two
driver.
dead comedians from that movie.
Oh, you're talking about
Dirty Work?
Yeah, Dirty Work.
But no, I'm talking about
Normie.
Norm Macdonald. Is that the thing?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
And he says, he talks about how he doesn't know what day it is. And they're like, he's like, hey, what day is it? And one of the guys is like, October?
another.
And then he says, Nudie Magazine Day.
Listen, another good movie story wise. It's another fish out of water comedy. A lot of comedies are fish out of water if you think about it.
Addams Family. Everything's fish out of water.
Yeah.
It's somebody not used to the environment placed in that environment and the hygiene
because that's the
involves.
funniest. Yeah, that's the funniest
Situational comedy.
situation. Don't drop situational comedy like it's not a thing. I taught you last week.
Saying it constantly.
God damn. What time is it? Where are we at?
I have no clue.
We're at.
What are we at?
52, but like we stopped. Remember, there was like a.
Well, we're not keeping that shit. That was bad.
What?
Just as
was
new
that all
stuff.
blurry?
No, it was all bad though.
What if we do the podcast in reverse?
Like
we start from the back, go forward.
but in our brains, we pretend we had a whole conversation and work our way backwards. How the fuck does that work?
Yeah, well, let's make a perfect loop of a podcast where people will never know when it ends. It just starts back up again. What is this? This is like
perfect
This is
loop?
distraction. This is not good. This is not
Something
healthy.
with like a foot.
Who is this?
My family.
Oh, it's family. Ah!
What the fuck? It's like a violent.
Oh my god. I just got it out.
Oh! So Sebastian, my son, was walking with pain for like the last week, and I'm like, "What's
What
wrong
the
with you?"
Oh my god. I just got it out.
So I'm like, "Dude, I think you have a splinter. You need to like get it out." And he's like, "No," but he had that for like 2 weeks or
Just
something.
festering.
Yeah, and he finally just realized there's something in his foot, and it was that big.
Gnarly.
Anyways,
I've done that. I've had things lodged deep.
I also got it
Pull
from
them
the
out.
fucking pier at San Clemente. Fuck that
Yeah.
pier.
I always
pier?
used to step
Pier.
Pierre. No. Pier.
Pier. Sounds wrong.
Pier.
The San Clemente pier.
Pier.
Go. Keep going.
Pier.
Skip. Move on.
The San Clemente Pier. That sounds better actually. You step on the
Go.
Okay. What was I saying?
San Clemente pier. You brought it up.
No, I was gonna say I
I
used to
brought
always
it up.
step on nails when I was a kid, like full blown nails in
I
the
think,
foot.
I think I remember that. Was I involved?
Multiple times.
Was I involved?
Probably, guaranteed. It happened weekly. I don't know why.
You're like-
I always stepped on nails.
Dude, you're like the serial killer Albert Fish who shoved nails up his ass.
Albert Fish?
Yeah. Do you want to get weird tonight and read like
I don't
about?
want to get that weird. No, that
You don't
sounds
like
weird.
serial killer stuff?
Not that kind. Not shoving nails up his butt.
Albert Fish is the
Up
weirdest.
his butt.
Old man, and when they found him,
Yeah.
he just had fucking nails in his ass cheeks, just a bunch of them, like
Serial
like
killers
30.
are weird.
So think about that. What type of person puts nails in their own body
Yeah,
painfully?
fucking.
So
freaks.
Someone that loves pain.
They're just messed up in the head, big time.
But more than that, they're masochists. A sadist.
Yeah, because they got a
which one's
mental
to yourself
disorder.
Ow. What's a
sadist?
Or masochist? Which one?
I think both.
I think sadist is just you love pain.
Well,
but then masochist is you like to torture
yourself. Oh my god!
Like self-flagellation.
I gotta find this out.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Okay, a sadist is a person who derives pleasure, especially sexual gratification, from inflicting pain or humiliation on others.
Oh fuck!
On others. So I'm like, I'd be that. I'm a sadist. There,
I'm definitely not a sadist. The last thing I want to do is inflict pain on. Like I hate pain.
And then the masochist is their own pain or humiliation. That's themselves.
I don't like that either.
God, that's so gross and weird.
I know.
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, there's people that like they'll hang.
Cut my life into pieces.
They like hook in their back.
I hate
and
the
they're
hooks.
hanging from the hooks on the chains.
I fucking hate.
Who are you, dude?
Honestly, I don't want to know you. If you
that's creepy. Yeah,
if you hang from a fucking meat hook, I don't want to know you.
If I want to, What if their friends come over and catches them hanging from a hook in their room, just like, oh shit, and
but mom would be,
or just anybody.
Hey Billy, oh fuck.
If I just saw some guy hanging from meat hooks, like alive,
I would,
and he's happy about it.
If you had a butcher knife, just slice it up. It wants to be treated like meat, I guess.
Ooh, I'd want to just like take a huge samurai sword and just like right in half at the belly line. Just thunk.
Oh, underneath?
Oh no.
Would you go underneath?
Underneath.
How would you do it?
Just straight across. Horizontal.
But they're hanging. How do you get underneath?
They're hanging.
Okay. So how would you slice? You said you would slice like this. Yeah, because that doesn't make sense.
I imagine them hanging. Your body. I imagine them hanging in the belly.
Yeah, they're you don't hang with the meat hook like that.
What do you mean? You hang from your back, from the ceiling.
But I also thought they were all parallel to the ground.
No. I've seen some guys hanging like shoulders. The meat hooks go
2 meat hooks.
The meat hooks go like under. They're on the back.
I thought you were talking about 4 meat hooks.
No, there's 2.
Where you're hanging
4. I've seen that. That's weird too. But I think that's less painful because you've got more points of contact. Right. You know, this meat hook, you just got 2 hooks.
Honestly, listen. Who's the guy
that came up with that idea?
I mean, that's probably been done forever.
They probably used it torture. It's probably been a torture technique.
You can just hang people from their meat.
It's probably been a torture technique. Back in the day, they probably used to hang people from meat hooks like that.
I don't like it.
I can't imagine it.
I don't get the whole BDSM stuff and all that crap.
Yeah, no, that's weird shit.
Just come on, people. Stop.
Take a mental disorder pill or something, man. Yeah.
They're just deep in that fucking hell. Whatever that is. You can't tell me that people that do that stuff are like
normal.
Happy with everything. If you do pain
maybe
stuff,
they are, dude. Maybe they're like the happiest people you know.
That's what I don't believe them. If they claim they're like the happiest people,
I feel like they're on drugs all the time or something. I feel like that's like you. If you do that, you're also doing some other shit.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, but some people apparently they don't want to be numbed. They want to feel that. They want to feel the pain.
You're right. You just made me second guess.
What if you walk into a bar like, hey, check out this new bar? You go down there, and there's just meat hook people above you, and they're bleeding all all over you.
Oh, that'd
in the
be
dance
good
floor.
Bar idea, actually.
like Blade.
I don't think.
Yeah, have you seen Blade?
That'd be a creepy movie idea.
Do you ever watch Blade? I feel like you haven't watched Blade.
That would not be
with the black, really good actor.
Really good though.
He's a really good actor. But he's an action star.
No, you're talking about...
What's his name? Wesley Snipes.
Not really good, but...
I know, but he's good as Blade.
Drop Zone. Go.
Is that what he's in?
Drop Zone's the best.
Is that what he's in?
Yeah.
Love Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes is good.
I feel like I haven't seen him in a long time.
He got busted. IRS. He went to jail for a while. So he kind of like dropped out of the scene.
Who's the Lakers guy that's like Wesley Snipes? He has a name like that. Who went to North Korea with like Trump and stuff?
That's not what. That's
come on. He's like a party animal.
It's Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
I feel like Wesley Snipes and Dennis Rodman are the same people.
Probably the same friends. Yeah. Dennis Rodman's a little
way crazier.
The dude wears eye makeup and stuff, but he's pretty cool. I've heard him talk in the recent days, and he's pretty cool.
I bet he's a masochist.
No, I think he's pretty chill.
Who do you think in Hollywood are super masochists, torture themselves? Okay. Let's move on.
Yeah, I can't really. Tom Cruise.
Oh shit!
I feel like he probably meat hooks.
There's no crying in base.
Tom Cruise, not Tom Hanks.
I thought you said Tom Hanks.
I said Tom Cruise, dude. You always mix up the Toms.
You're fucking with me. You said Tom Hanks.
Tom Cruise. There's no crying in baseball. Anytime I say any Tom, you instantly think it's another Tom. We've done a Tom things.
Tom.
God. I might have said Tom Hanks. Did I say Tom Hanks?
I feel like you said Tom Hanks, but who knows?
I gotta rewind. I think I said Tom Cruise.
At this point, I don't know.
Where we at?
At this
Tom
point,
Cruise.
I don't know. All the Toms blend. I'm telling you, all the Toms blend together.
101.
101?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to give myself a picture.
You want to talk about the 101? That beautiful freeway?
No.
Where it merges with the 405. We've talked about this.
Talk about what?
The 405 and the 101 merge. The worst. That big line, and I threw pennies at a car. Come on. You remember.
Oh, where the 101 and the 405 merge?
No, where the 405 and the 101 merge when you're going north.
Oh, way up there at the top?
What do you mean?
Yeah, the 405 and the 101.
405 is?
Yes.
The freeway.
So you're talking about
and it merges with the 101.
I know, right after the museum.
That museum. Yeah.
The museum.
The Louvre? Or the...
No, it's not the Louvre.
What's it called? The High Tower. The museum. The
art museum. It's coming to me.
I know.
Someone's screaming.
It's like, yeah, it's on a hill.
The Louvre, you idiots!
No, that's what I said.
I know it's not the Louvre. I'm kidding.
What's it called? The Sunset over here.
There before.
I know.
A few times I've been there.
Did you go with me with Brooks? We did a weird trip to Brooks.
No, I never did that.
Okay. The Louvre, I think it's called.
Louvre. It's not called the Louvre. It's called
the station. I don't care anymore. Yeah. The Habit,
dude. I gotta find out.
McDonald's.
It's the guy's name.
Larry Bird. Larry Bird Museum.
Okay, Art Museum,
L.A.
in L.A. Yeah,
God, it's gonna be so Los Angeles Museum of Arts.
Oh, the Getty.
The Getty.
John Getty.
I knew it was something though.
Yeah.
At least we got that far.
We got the first
Louvre,
part of the name right.
The Getty.
Mm-hmm. So
the Habit.
What's our point from that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where they merge.
Oh, that's where they merge. And I throw pennies at cars.
Oh, you're talking about when you're going to Ventura.
I've told this story. Do you know?
I thought you were going to talk about recent times.
No.
Oh, yeah. And you told the story.
Yeah.
We've done the whole penny thing.
We like to throw. You and I like to throw. Didn't you throw pennies at that one car?
Handful.
Yeah.
Handful.
That fucking teenager was driving like this.
Yeah, he was probably stoned too. Like, learn to drive on this deadly road.
Yeah, we followed him for what, 30 minutes?
Oh, like he wouldn't like 50 miles an hour. Oh god,
merge off the road.
Yeah, and there's plenty pullouts.
Them.
Skip these pullouts, and that made us so mad.
Yeah,
that makes me mad. Get off, dude! You don't see a line of cars behind you. Get over, dude.
You were going mental.
Like, no, I was about to jump out the window. And start running.
Like, hold the wheel, Greg.
I'm gonna get out and run faster than this guy's driving right now.
Oh yeah, he was terrified.
Sick.
It is the Ortega Highway. It's a pretty scary.
I don't care, dude. That pull out.
Yeah,
the best thing you can do. Pull out.
What if he was trying to go somewhere? The Google Maps sent him this thing, and he had no clue. Imagine you just driving around.
It doesn't matter. Oh, you still see the pullouts.
Listen though.
Yeah, no excuse.
That'd be funny though. I bet that's one of your little stories you want to make into a movie. The guy's like, "Oh no, I didn't realize this is the Ortega Highway. Oh no, it's really scary." And
not making that a movie.
That's like funny.
No, fish out of
people
water.
Get mad at him and start throwing shit at him.
You could go, let's make this a fish out of water. Guy gets lost on a road somewhere. No, don't like it. Moving on. I don't like
Just saw that. An American tourist, a fat lady, was in Australia. And she got lost on a hike, and you could like see the suburb houses like right across the way. And this guy on a horse rides by, and he's like, "What's wrong, lady?" And
it's a comedy?
Like, no, it's real life. Okay. It's fat American lady. She's like, "Where? I'm scared. I'm lost."
Wait,
like,
hold on. This is a real life thing?
Yeah.
So it's a reality show? Oh, it's a real life video. Who filmed it?
The guy on the horse.
Oh. And then, okay, yeah, so she's huffing and puffing.
And it's just funny because she's like terrified and has to walk up this hill. She starts freaking out.
Does he tell her how to get home? He's like, yeah, walk up that hill.
But the whole thing, everyone, when you watch it, you realize she probably just wanted the guy's horse. Like, she's like, if she had done that, it'd be the stupidest thing ever. Like, first of all, you're too fat for that horse. The horse doesn't trust you. You can't just ride a horse.
Yeah, you can't just
no
jump
clue what
your
you're doing.
Fat ass on a horse.
Yeah, and so
like it takes a little bit of skill to get onto a horse.
But the funniest part is that she's like all this stuff about to die, and the camera's like showing there's like houses. It's like it's not like she's in like deep
she's
wilderness.
Like, and he's like, it's a backyard of some kids swimming in a pool right there.
Playing.
Yeah. They're playing soccer on that field right there. What are you talking about, lady?
And she had the big part is she had no water, but also just nothing. No sunblock. She was not prepared.
How'd she end up?
She kept going. And then
how'd she end up out there?
She wanted to take a nice little stroll.
And she just went too far and never came back? She went and then never turned around.
No, I think she got lost a little bit. Yeah, she probably took a left, took a right, and doesn't understand geography or
like has no
logic.
Has no like directionally challenged.
Yeah,
has no idea what direction she's going.
Some people are like that. Like they
no
just
idea.
Don't understand where they're
in a blank
space. How do we get back to where we just like we just did the?
Yeah, you come back the same way you just got here.
Like sometimes I'll get
in
confused.
reverse.
But you can. I'm good at like landmarks and weird little things.
I landmark everything.
Yeah, I do. If you're driving around and stuff, everything is based off other stores, other restaurants and shit like that. Like if you tell me Dana Point and then you say Del Taco, I know I don't you. But if you said the street like PCH and you're like, come on, it's harder with a cross street. No, I could probably do it. But
Ruby Lantern and
is that Ruby Lantern? The one that goes
Ruby
up?
Lantern and PCH. Yeah,
is that Ruby Lantern?
One of them. There's the Blue Lantern. Ruby Lantern.
I don't think Ruby Lanterns
is on the left side.
I'm just way better
where those homes are, like over there, like on the above
St. Edwards
above the
is how we get to St. Edwards. I don't know.
Ruby. Anyway, we're talking directions,
but I like it.
I don't really like it.
But if you say
next week on the direction challenge, how do you get
a whole podcast dedicated to like
how do you get to the Amtrak station in Oceanside?
God,
here we go.
Step one.
Let's get into it. What's your first move? Oh God!
All right,
are we good?
Cut it.
Yeah, we good.
Later.